Hello everyone, RT911, and welcome to what's hopefully going to be a very short and concise tutorial on I3d mapping. Alright, so what is an I3d mapping? Where will we find it? I3d mappings can be made in the XML file. They're generally put at the bottom of the XML file where they're out of the way. And to have I3d mappings, you generally have an opening and closing tag like this. And then in between that you have your declarations, or in other words just lines of code that tell what you want to do. So in this case I have a bunch of lines of code that assign names to indexes, and that's basically what an I3d mapping is. It's interchangeable. Basically what you're telling the engine is that when we have this name, that refers to this index. This can come in really handy when you're working with configurations and you want to say, in this configuration I have a light bar and a decal, and in this one I have a bulb bar and an antenna, as opposed to working with the default indexes, which is like 06074. It's a lot more intuitive. It's just a way to make your workflow a little easier, make things a little easier to read. And in case you're not familiar with what an index is, then let's just head over here to our I3d file. And we'll see here we have a bulb bar. And this bulb bar, in the editor, it has an index path. That's where it is in the editor. So this index path can then be taken here and given an I3d mapping. So in this case our index path was 06073. And we'll see that right here. We gave that the name bulb bars, which we can then use on our configurations to tell it we want to use that in there. If you want to make a new I3d mapping, all you have to do is copy the previous one and then change the name to something unique, and make sure that you add a relevant index path to use along with that name. Hopefully that sums that up pretty well for you and you now understand I3d mappings. If not, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll try and answer. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe and I'll see you later.